let's, before we do anything else, let's thank Carol and Bill Moore for putting a very wonderful event for us. And thank Dr. Sabrin and George for coming down. Doctor, I will speak for all the people that put themselves on the line for us today. Literally, Bill, Carol, and Michael Carr, we're honored to have you at the time of our ticket. And I'm honored, and I'm very happy to see a nice turnout tonight. Thank you very much. Someone has to eat all this food. So. It's not you? Oh, I think you can have a little bit.
What's that present we have for Justin that we made today? That whole bowl of cookies. Justin happens to be, you can't tell from his weight, but he is a cookie monster.
We do have a big sweet tooth. But of course, I always have a lot to say, but there's been a lot of good news that's been happening to my campaign, and I think it's because well, you've been praying for us, and prayers do work, and we know that. But Dr. Sabrin did point out the fact that we have a column and a slate, and it's very important that we have that, because if we didn't join together and put ourselves under Dr. Sabrin's leadership here, Senate, Congress, county folks, and Diane also running for county committee, we would all be spread to the wind somewhere in what they call the Siberian part of the ballot. Over there with Lyndon LaRouche and all the other people, the Communist Worker Socialist Party, and we would not get much traction. Now, I know someone's watching over us when I went to the county clerk's office in Burlington County, and they draw for positioning. If you can file candidates and get a slate of column, you draw. And we drew first, and we're going to be in the first column in the Burlington County. And we also, Dr. Sabrin and myself also have a great bunch of people that have endorsed us in Ocean County, and we have a column in Ocean County. Wow. Both about the group that endorsed us in Ocean County, Traditional Republicans of Ocean County. They ran candidates, first they broke away from their party apparatus and machine because they didn't care for the bossism and the hand-picking candidates in the back room. They believe in democracy and freedom, which is why they're hanging out with guys like us. And what they did for us was extended a hand to us of friendship and support, and we have a column in that county also. This group is so potent, okay? They ran Freeholder candidates last year in Ocean County, which is a very big county, and they took almost 40% of the vote, okay? And that's amazing. I mean, when you get a group to split off from what you consider your regular Republican organization, and if they get 10% in election, well, they did some damage. This group took almost 40%. Now, if they can deliver for us, you could be looking at 2 new members of the United States Congress. They ran last week. There were school board elections in Toms River. The county-backed machine people, and then our group, the Traditional Republicans, ran a slate of candidates for school board in Toms River. 8,500 people cast a vote. Now, our guys lost, but they got 4,000 votes. Wow. They are an extremely potent group, okay? And that means if you can pull a third, 33% from each county, you win. That group's endorsement for us really changes the dynamics of this race, and people know, and we've had people's attention because we're for real. And we're dynamic, and we do have a lot of energy. And Dr. Sabrin, I mean, I don't think there is another Senate candidate that can brag about donations from about all 50 states. That's something that is a feather in your cap. Some more good news. I know tomorrow morning when you wake up, 9 a.m. and 11 a.m., New Jersey Network News will have myself and the other 2 candidates for the primary on June 3rd for the Congressional seat. We'll be on Channel 23. NJN has a show with Jim Hooker called On the Record, and they air twice a month. It's a political roundtable. We will be on 9 a.m., we'll be on 11 a.m., and they'll show it again Monday morning at 6:30 a.m. Now the same week we got some coverage on the front page of the Burlington County Times in the same week last Monday. So we are making an enormous amount of progress. I am walking all over this county, and I'm finding more and more people know me as I'm coming up the driveway. Open the door. I don't say anything. Oh, you're Justin? Come on in. Honestly, I'm not. I mean, people are hearing about us now. They're getting our letters. They're getting our word. We have a great website. I have a girl up in northern Jersey doing a fantastic job for us. We have a very busy website. A lot of good traffic on that. So we're getting the exposure we need, and we still have about 39 days left, I think. So there's a lot more. Everything's been going fine now. I'm a Murphy, and I know Murphy's Law, like, so far everything's been good. Everything's been fine. But I know most of you here, and I don't. If I don't know you, I'm very happy to have your friendship, and it's great that you came out. I introduced myself, a Reagan Republican endorsed by Brett Schundler. Happy and very happy to be with Mary Sabrin on a ticket, Michael Carr, and Carol and Bill Moore. And Diane also, she's going to be one of the county committee candidates. So we have a very solid slate here, and we do have a chance. You got to look at tomorrow on the TV and let me know how I do, because I've never been on TV before. I don't know, we were fine. It's a 30-minute show. I think they get about 26 minutes of info. They only have like one commercial break. But everything is going well, and it's been really the honor of my life to be able to participate in our process at this level. It's really been a dream of mine for a long time, and with Jim Saxton stepping down or retiring, the opportunity was there, so I took it, and it's the honor of my life to be able to shake hands with people who call me friend and have me in their home that I don't even know, and wish me well and give me money, and it's really touching. It really is. So just thank you again for coming. Please eat some of these desserts. Don't touch the cookies.